we cannot authorize the Board of Public Utilities to build a pipeline. There's a private entity, South Jersey Gas, that would be doing this. South Jersey Gas is the real applicant. They will be installing the pipeline for a private purpose. It's related to their private, not governmental decision to refuel the B.L. England plant with the natural gas that they supply. This would be a private enterprise endeavor for South Jersey Gas, not a public project. So, by all measures, this is a private industry application, not a government application. In fact, the Board of Public Utilities, given their regulatory role over South Jersey Gas, would seem to me to be in a conflict position that would preclude them from acting as a co-applicant with a project for an entity, on a project with an entity that they regulate. They themselves have had to review the application of South Jersey Gas before it came to us. And they had multiple levels of approval that they had to extend. I think that very fact that they were regulating this project before it came to us for regulation means that they cannot be a co-applicant with South Jersey Gas. The fact that the Board of Public Utilities has been accepted by the Pinelands Commission in a prior application for public development with a private enterprise developer, as Commissioner Avery has pointed out. The case I'm referring to is EPU, Atlantic City Electric Connected, the power transmission lines project. That was done in September of 2004. The fact that that did happen in the past does not bind this commission to extend such discretion again. We are not required to do anything that we perceive to be contrary to the intent of the CMP. I did not vote on the connective application. That was long before my tenure here. But I don't think I would have had I had the opportunity. I have the opportunity with this application. The MOA procedure was devised in the CMP as an alternate means for the Commission to allow government entities to obtain relief from our strict standards where public purposes demanded it. And again, that too is not the case with this pipeline. So what then is the appropriate question for us to vote on with this application? In my opinion, it should be, does the application of South Jersey Gas, supported by the New Jersey Board of Public Utilities, merit a waiver of strict compliance with the standards of the CMP? This is the standard that we apply to private applicants. This is what should be required of South Jersey Gas. And it requires the applicant to prove that the waiver is necessary in order to avoid either extraordinary hardship or in order to satisfy a compelling public need. Their application did not address either of those questions. They would pursuing a memorandum of agreement not required. So we don't have that before us, whether or not they have extraordinary hardship or satisfying a compelling public need. So, in my opinion, we're being asked to allow horizontal development through protected forest area that cannot show primary benefit to the Pinelands or the Pinelands residents. This is the standard that we should apply. We should not allow a lesser MOA standard to be the rule. I think that would come back to haunt us when other horizontal development is sought through protected areas. This, above all, I think is the greatest input to the comprehensive management plan. If we were to allow the MOA approach in this application, there would be no practical way to impose a waiver of strict compliance standard on other development afterwards. So, there's more I think in there. I think that's the key point. All right, do any other commissioners have any comment? Ready before we go to the vote?